Jacques, that loose trio you've selected must excite you. You've got Peter Steff back after a long time, Marcel's back after a long time, and a guy making his debut. And what do you expect from that combination?
Exciting. I think the thing that I would expect from them is, I think Peter Steff, if you look at that combination, like you rightly say, it's almost Peter Steff is the senior part, I would say, there in terms of experience, and let's call it the recent experience. He's been with the side last year in British and Irish Lions, and obviously for a long time. I think Marcel is almost an experienced guy. I think 30 test caps, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's around about there, 30 test caps, so he knows what international rugby is about, but he hasn't been in our environment since 2019. And then obviously Evan, who's been on form and been playing well for his franchise in the URC. So I think Peter Steff will probably calm the nerves. Marcel knows what it's about at international level, and them feeding experience into Evan.
And then Dion to come on to add something extra.
Yeah, Dion to come on to add something extra. Yeah, so quite looking forward to that. If it pans out like that, we've been operating a long way. We had a laugh today. I think the last time I called him Dion was in 2007, and then it's been Brannas. So so no, very excited.
Jock, picking Dion, does it send a message saying that you're picking guys on form as opposed to age and experience? And Dion, did you ever think this day is going to come in your rugby career?
Yes, I think we always say we probably watch about, let's say, follow closely, and when I say closely, I say every tackle, every pass in detail, do a proper performance analysis on players. I would probably say between 60 and 70. And then there's a broader group that we look at, which probably on the fringe of that in-depth group that we look at, probably about 100 over a weekend. And then obviously, if guys, we always use the term that if a guy kicks the door down, we will reward form. And I think that's what we're trying to do. But in saying that, you also have to look at the squad and the balance within the squad, in terms of youth, experience, guys that you've worked with before, guys that have performed for you before in big games. We don't just throw players away that have done it for us before, because we know form is temporary, but class is forever, So classy players always come through in big games. So we won't throw away guys who's done it for us before, and then, but in the same breath, if a guy really kicks the door down, we will not just bank on the older guys or the guys who've done it for us before. We try and strike a balance there.